Vanderbilt tries to win against Florida at home for the first time since 1988. Jaden McGowan.
That third quarter, they were able to not only explode for those 2 touchdowns, but also really stagnate Florida.
Fake to Smith, throws to McGowan. And his athleticism allows him to get a couple more yards.
They haven't needed it.
On 2nd and 7. And Smith gets past midfield into Gator territory. Fake to Davis, right keeps, and he's got nowhere to go. With Marshall at the 10-yard line. It goes over Marshall's head, and it's down at the 9, and that's where Florida will start. Upset Saturday, Peter. Florida, double-digit favorite today, is down 16 with their worst field position of the day at their own 9. They're quickly out of that hurdle as Dejon Reynolds makes a nice grab. Tennessee and or LSU could be the beneficiaries of that. Retton's deep, and he's got Reynolds wide open. Touchdown!
In the backfield, we talk about the play action. Watch him check up. Receiver runs right past him. He beat Richard off the line of scrimmage, and it was just a matter of, does Richardson have time to get the ball shorter? No Ricky Pearsall available for the Gators.
Gators are 2 for 5 on 2-pointers this year. Richardson runs, throws, and again it's C.J. Taylor. 1988. And McGowan lets that one go over his head. Now moves to right. Mike wants to dump it off, and here comes the screen again. Drilled at the 26 is Bresnahan.
Okay. I gotta tell you, he definitely lowers his head. Not dissimilar to B.J. Anderson's shot.
Well, the difference here between the Anderson call and this one is this is in the second half.
Great point for next week.
Right, play Florida State.
After further review, got personal foul targeting defense number 51 using the crown of the helmet. It's a 15-yard penalty, an automatic first down. Number 51 is disqualified.
And again, another penalty that gives Vanderbilt a fresh set of downs at their own 40-yard line. And Davis is going backwards, but he spins out of there, and he gets a first down past the 50. The clock starts to become a factor. Under 11 minutes left with Vandy up 10, and Davis gets inside the Gator 45.
Watson, a lot of snaps here in the second half. Look at the disparity.
On a 2nd and 6, the toss to Davis. Gets spun around, but
keep an eye on it on the outside.
Instead, Wright stays with the ground game, and Davis makes them pay. First down, Commodores.
You're thinking, hey man, I'm gonna try to get upfield quickly. And instead, you see Rylan Powell, he gets upfield and ends up creating a gap. Good job getting underneath that block.
Davis is out, Smith is in, and Smith straight ahead at that Florida defense down to the 28.
In the event that number 5 for Vanderbilt pulls that football and tries to get on the edge.
Smith, more the downhill threat for a couple more. Boone. Vandy's been so good on 3rd down today. Davis breaking tackles, gets the first down.
So they have like a gap exchange. Watch him pirate inside. See the slant of that defensive front? Instead, he's able to run through that front.
Good job with the play clock throughout this drive. It's now dipping near 5. Fakes to Davis. Now will throw the one-on-one ball. Shepard, is that picked off? It is. Jason Marshall took it away. Gators stay alive with this pick, Stitch.
The only pass attempt on that drive, Vanderbilt just commanding.
Gets the interception, but Florida is pinned deep at their own 5, down 10. And Richardson gets them out of there with a quick, but look how far Florida has to go with under 6 minutes left, down 10. Richardson wants to throw it deep, instead throws it into the stands. And it's Johnson, and he's not going to get there.
One of his favorite receivers, where you see Shorter moving to the opposite side of the formation, number 4.
Florida's been outstanding on 4th down today. Richardson will throw, and it's too far in front of Jalkio Bowman.
A missed opportunity, huge one. This ball is not even close. Commodore defense, they did an excellent job, and frankly, a lot of times have been handoffs.
Davis, Desmond Watson all over him. Illinois, excuse me. Here, Vanderbilt trying to put the finishing touches on Florida, and Davis will go down to the 10-yard line.
Bubbled up.
Vandy keeps it on the ground with Davis, and he gets down to the 9, and Florida burns their last timeout. 27-yard attempt for Bulovas. And he's been perfect today.
A big play here in the second half. Can they get something going on offense again?
It's picked up at the 4 by Etienne. And he's down near the 25-yard line. Just 30 rushing yards today has put the Gators in this passing situation. This ball's a good one past the 40 and out near the 42 to Shorter. Etienne picks up the pressure, but no one's open. Richardson will take off and get the first down into Vanderbilt territory. Richardson throws it out sideways. Etienne breaking a tackle inside the 20 and stays on his feet out of bounds. Richardson, like a statue, throws it and it's over Odom's head.
In there, there's always a rush threat with him in there.
Richardson across the middle to the end zone, dropped.
Dejon Reynolds has been the story this afternoon. You gotta come up with that catch for your quarterback.
3:21 left. Underneath and incomplete.
Some confusion with the formation. Saw Richardson trying to get Reynolds to the right side.
Over the middle to the end zone, and this time Reynolds makes the catch. Touchdown Gators. Reynolds.
You could see he was lined up to the left side of the formation initially, working against Jeremy Lucian, and gets across his face and double clutched. That catch even. Had it, bounced off his own face mask. And
down today. Gators are 3 for 4 with 3 huge plays, and the extra point by Mahalik is no good. And a nice catch is made at the 46 by Davis.
This ball took a nice hop. It was like one of those grenade onside kicks. It had Reynolds come up with that initial sure touchdown.
And Davis has got no place to go.
Under 4.
Snapped with 2:27 left. Davis, still not much. Snapped with 1:42 to go. And here's Davis on this toss, and the Gators are in the backfield. Illinois has a 1-point lead on Michigan, and Vandy 7 up. Now Vandy punts it away, and it's inside the 10, down to the 9. And there's 46 seconds left.
In Anthony Richardson, all eyes on 15. Only 3 rushers.
All day, and that ball is deflected and almost picked off.
This is Kentucky last week. Just right in there, just read the QB's eyes, literally. Get that big left hand up. He's playing basketball. In the pocket.
Throws it out, and it's a fastball that's too strong for Johnson. Richardson from the goal line gets it out to Shorter. First down, past the 20 to the 21. Not going to clock it here. They're going to keep going. Clock down to 20 seconds left. Richardson to the sideline, and that ball is caught by Zander. Richardson looks around. Throws, caught, pass midfield. Jalkio Bowman's inside the 45. And Richardson will get up there and clock it. Shotgun snap clock with 8 seconds left. And Clark Lee's got 2 timeouts left. He'll use one of them. Richardson underneath. It's caught. He makes the catch in bounds. It's short of the first down, too. Now they're letting this play run, and Richardson throws to the end zone. Out of the end zone, Vanderbilt wins.